Welcome back, VC. Mark here. I received some Vclt in the mail the other day from Steve Carlson. I know many of you are familiar with Steve's channel. If you're not, I left a link below. He's just a wonderful man. He has a fantastic channel, one of my favorite channels. Has an amazing co-host, Kat. I love his early morning shows on Sunday. He's extremely knowledgeable, extremely passionate about music. He loves punk. He loves funk music, just all different genres of music, jazz. Just a very entertaining channel, and just a wonderful man. I've had the pleasure of getting to know Steven over the last month, and just a wonderful person. We have lots in common. Anyway, I came home from work on Thursday, and there was an Amazon box sitting by the front door. I'm like, I don't think I ordered anything, and I opened it up, and it was this beautiful gift from Steve. And Steve, thank you so much. This was so over the top. I just don't know what to say. Thank you so much for your generosity. For those of you who are not familiar with Steve's channel, last year Steve lost his entire record collection to a terrible flood. Just a lifetime of collecting, and I'm sure a lot of those albums were gifts from friends. For us, it's hard to imagine losing our entire collection. Not only the tangible objects, the albums themselves, but you lose the well, you don't lose, but so many of those albums are attached with special memories or to a place and a time. I don't think there's any medium that can transport me back to a place or time like music can. It's just a powerful medium for me. So I wanted to do something special for Steve. So I sent him a couple albums to try to fill back in some of the vacancies in his collection. And through that process, we really got to know each other, and I really value the friendship. Anyway, I'll stop babbling on and show you this beautiful Vclt that was sent to me. This beautiful box set, Vclt. I somehow, and shame on me, with my love of funk music, missed out on this wonderful music. And then a few videos ago, Steve was going over this exact box set and just kind of explaining the history of Fela and some of the music. And of course, he did a needle drop, and I'm like, wow, that's incredible. Really powerful music. And I did a little research when I received this box. First of all, I put it on that evening, and I've been updating my music room. I had to add another a record case. I ran out of room, so I just spent all of the evening into the early morning kind of spinning these records and just losing myself in the music. So great, so funky. It's just a blend of let's say high life, funk, jazz. Beats are polyrhythmic, just what I love. Great percussion. Fela's piano playing is just incredible. Anyway, let's go. So it came with this great poster. And Fela was really a renegade. He was beat again and again by his government for his political views. It's just horrible what we do to each other, what governments do to their citizens. I mean, just turn on the news, and I guess we haven't learned much from history, but I'm not going to go down that road right now. Came with this beautiful book. The artwork on the album covers is just incredible. So vibrant. The first one, Why Black Men They Suffer. Ginger Baker on the drums. Great, great, great rhythm section. And there's one song to each side of the albums, and it's just a hypnotic jam. It transports you and it gets you into a groove, a trance, and the music is just so powerful. Just amazing. I love the record labels. The lyrics are, of course, politically charged, like you would expect. This album really, and I don't know who was influencing who. I believe this came out in 1970, but these musicians were listening to each other. I hear Bitches Brew on the corner all over this album. And then the second album, Noise for Vendor Mouth, just another fantastic album. This album starts with just a simple guitar melody, and then it just builds and builds the percussion and the drumming and to just a polyrhythmic burst of sounds and textures. The horns, amazing. I'm not familiar with a lot of these musicians, but the musicianship is just so good. They're so tight. And this is Africa 70. There are a couple albums with his later band, Egypt 80, and the music is just, again, just as strong, just as political. And there's 7 albums in this set. I've got through 5 just because I keep playing them over again. The music is so good. And this is with Egypt 80, Overtake Done, Overtake, Overtake. Very political, very powerful. I really love the labels on the records. Original Sufferhead. And again, fella took several beatings, which I'm sure contributed to his early demise. You can see from this album the military police beating the citizens of the country. And this is with Africa 70. Ikoy Blindness. Africa 70. And again, the music just, it's just phenomenal throughout all of the albums. Thank you again, Stephen. That was extremely generous of you. It doesn't make a difference if it's a box set or if it's a 45 single. Just the thoughtfulness of understanding what someone likes, and you know, for me, I think I get more pleasure out of kind of doing the research and getting the package together, and the joy of knowing on the other end that that person is really going to love the package and enjoy the music, and I'm sure you felt the same. So thank you so much. Stay safe.